Hello, I'm Dionne. Welcome to my studio. Today we're going to be working with smell and touch and taste to draw with. So we're going to be looking at food. So hopefully in front of you you've got a selection of fruit or vegetables, and we can think about what marks we can make with those, but also how we can really study the form, so the shapes of them, to create our drawings. We're also going to be drawing through photographs, so by arranging objects, taking a photograph and then creating a drawing that way. So we're doing two different approaches. So I would like you to start by just really studying the different fruits or vegetables that you have in front of you. So I've got a selection, I've got some plums and some strawberries, I've got a banana, an apple. And if you also chop up some of your fruit and veg, you can really look at the inside and all of the patterns and shapes that are inside there. So once you've done that and you've had a really good explore and experiment, I'd like you to do some talking about what you can see. So with the person next to you, or even to yourself if you want to take notes, or chat through with whoever's in the room with you about what you can see. But also, really importantly, as I said at the start, what you can smell and what you can touch. So what you can feel, how does it feel and how does it smell? And then if you did want to taste it, how does it taste? And do all of that exploring and investigating, and then you're going to get to the drawing. So by then, you should be really familiar with the shapes that make up your fruits and vegetables. And then I'm going to get you to start arranging them. So I had a little play and I photographed this so I could show you. So I started off by just looking at different shapes I could make. And then I started thinking about, after I'd had a play, I had to think about the shapes. So I went for my strawberry and I started arranging my strawberries into a strawberry shape. Now I've done this really quickly, so what I'd like you to do is fill up the whole of the shape. So you might like to chop up your fruit and fill that space. You might like to layer in different colours, so you can see it's lighter at the top and it's darker in certain areas. Then we've got this lovely green at the top. So you might like to use your layering of your objects in that way. But start recording all of this. So take lots of photos, look at the photos. It might be that you then need to move it around a little bit. I arranged this and then realised that actually I needed to pull that bottom bit in to really describe the shape of my strawberry. So have a really good play and experiment with what's in front of you, and make sure you photograph all of it. So once you've done that, I'm going to get you to get a white piece of paper and start drawing some of those shapes. So I had a strawberry and I just pushed it in and I drew around, and then for these darker marks, that's when I went in with the plum and started working over the top. So once you've got your photographs, start actually creating the marks, and it might be that you'd like to make further patterns that go around and into your background. So really explore those colours, and those colours will probably change as they dry. So really keep layering in all of the lovely colours and marks that you can create on the surface. Keep returning to those shapes that you can see within your fruit or your vegetable, and then keep redrawing and working over the top. I've got lots of nice smells in here now of my strawberries. So yes, really enjoy this activity and keep looking at how you've collected information and how it's looking, and then keep working over the top and back into it.